Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wind Waker Trivia. This is our first time we've ever done specifically Wind Waker Trivia. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
All right. Well, as you know, my name is Nico. I am your Master of Ceremonies, and today we have, well, 6 contestants on 5 teams, equaling 5 even teams. We'll start. First off, we have Josh. Second, we have Grovile. Third, we have Blake. Fourth, we have Rachel. And fifth, we have
Andy.
Wow. That was actually kind of scary. I'll be completely honest.
Andy.
Now, are all of you very familiar with the Wind Waker?
Like the back of my hand. I've played it once or
More
twice.
than twice.
More than twice for probably most of you. That's pretty good. I think we'll have a good team here. Now, if you hate the questions, blame Mossies.
We always do.
Mossies, as you're used to doing, I'm sure.
I know where he lives.
The rules are very simple. You get 1 point if the answer is correct, and if you get it wrong, you don't get a point. You may describe the answer if you don't know, and I may give you a point for it, depending on how good your description is. So we will start with question 1. Pretty easy. Maybe. Hopefully. All right, Wind Waker Trivia question 1. When fighting a bokoblin, if using the grappling hook, what spoil do you pull from them? Chat, do you know? This is like the first time I can fully cannot see chat, and that's probably good. All right, do we have our answers? I need to make sure I know who my point taker is. Is that Megan? All the way across the room. All right, here we go. All right, and your answers, please. Blake? Okay, it is, in fact, Joy Pendant. We will give 1 point to everybody. Careful with your descriptions. There's no orb.
I wrote this part.
Yeah, okay, that sounds right.
Isn't there an orb?
Not with the grappling hook there, buddy. Yeah.
Right,
Got to be careful. Off to a very strong start. Everyone got a point at least. All right, question number 2. Who is the only character that attends every single auction of the auction house?
You told me this like 6 months ago.
Surprisingly, this is not a question I wrote. Because I don't know the answer. I mean, I do because it's on this, but I don't know the answer.
Say the question.
Yeah, I'm like, sure, that looks right. Andy has given up already. These are tested. If you need a new one. All right. It looks like everybody has an answer, perhaps?
I do not have an answer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your answers, please. Okay.
Zunari's running the auction, so he's in attendance every time.
I wouldn't say that he's attending the auction. He's hosting the auction.
Who is?
I am going to say, well, the correct answer is Gummy, which Josh got.
I never saw an auction.
I don't know about Zunari. What did you put?
Still in attendance.
It's not Missy. And Link, it happens every night without Link.
Does it though? If a tree falls in the forest.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Link is it around?
Canonically, it does. I'm going to say 1 point for Josh and a half a point for Grovile.
Okay.
Snuck in there.
Wow.
He snuck in there.
We put the auction guy.
Attendance. You did.
I'm not attending trivia. I'm hosting trivia.
We're getting scared.
You're in attendance.
Mossie's is...
I am the game master, Peanut Gallery. Hush. Thank you. Number 3. Who is Zunari's friend who arrived at Windfall Island with him? Gotta read those text boxes.
Playing Italian.
How do you say read those text boxes in Italian? Are we have a cheater, Alex? Step over there. Step over there. I don't think so. Ooh. Does everybody have an answer? Andy and Gooey are trying to get an answer over there. We'll see. All right, your answers, please. The answer is tingle,
Oh, really?
not the sail. It is tingle. That is 1 point for Blake, 1 for Rachel, and 1 for Andy.
I didn't know they were friends.
Yeah.
Is it in the text?
They're
You
partners.
think I've ever read that text?
I have read that
Tingle.
text. They are
That is, in fact, tingle. Yes. All right. Wind Waker trivia question number 4. There are 2 big octos in Wind Waker that have 12 eyes. What rewards does Link get from each of the 2 octos? It's 1 point.
you get the same reward from each one.
What? Dude, stop sucking on your pens, Spiteri. Jeez. I tested these. All right. Everybody, your answer, please. Oh, you need a new one, too.
I do.
It is, in fact, heart pieces, a piece of heart from each one, not a heart container. Sorry, that is incorrect. So Rachel, Grovile, and Josh each get 1 point. Nicely done, some of you.
For whatever reason, I was thinking that the heart pieces were from the eight eyes.
Ah.
And I thought it was just odd.
It's a lot of eyes. On to question number 5. Other than Tetra, this is a mean one, name 5 of the 6 pirates that are in her crew. Bonus point if you can name all 6. I'll give you a clue. Thank you. Spelling will not matter, by the way. Don't worry about spelling. This is not the spelling bee. This is a tough one. I'll give you
What happens if I can confidently get 2?
0 points, unfortunately. I'll give you about 10 more seconds. I know that's not a lot, but we have a lot of questions. 5 for 1 point, 6 for 2. I knew half of these. All right, let's see your answers. Okay, so we got a lot of Nico and Gonzo, which is great. We got Mako. That's a good one. Over there we have Nico, Gonzo. No, okay. No points for anybody. I'll give you guys the names. We have Gonzo, Nudge, Senza, Zuko, Mako, and Nico.
Yeah, never would have gotten that.
Come on, those are easy. They're so easy. Oh my
Any of them
God.
read the text.
I should have done a figurine run when I before this.
My goodness. Back to an octo question. There is a single big octo that only has 4 eyes. What island square can it be found at? As in, what is the name of the island in that square? This one is intense. Somebody might get it. Bless you. Bless the peanut gallery. I think maybe it's because you're writing the way you're writing. Have you ever...
Your writing is bad.
Catherine just tested these and said they all work. Are you like pushing in on it or something? Thanks for showing everyone else your answer, by the way. Which was wrong.
You know, I owe everybody that. They've been dying to copy us.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and show me your answers. The only square with the big octo with 4 eyes is, in fact, the very namely 2-eye reef, unfortunately. So that is going to be Blake, Josh, Kieran, and Rachel there for a point. Nicely done. Now, I can't see the scores because I don't have a stream up, so I'll look at them later. All right. This is going to be who says the quote. Right? All I need is a character name. Oh, I get it now. You came back because you missed me so much. To repeat. Thank you. I'm really putting on my actor side here. Oh, I get it now. You came back because you missed me so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Answers on the board. Andy, answer on the board. All right. Your answers, please. Well, 3 of you got it right. It was me. It was Nico. That is Josh, Blake, and Grovile with a point each. You guys, nice shot. Nice try. Nice try. Okay, plays in Italian, plays in Spanish. Yeah, dude, can you not play Italian on a US Wii U?
It needs to be a European Wii U.
Interesting. Canada, my favorite European country. All right, moving on to question number 8. What item does Link receive as a reward for completing the 50th floor of the Wind Waker? The Wind Waker Mossies. The Savage Labyrinth
Clarification.
on the Nintendo GameCube. What item does Link receive as a reward for completing the 50th floor of the Savage Labyrinth on the Nintendo GameCube? Nice. For those of you at home, you are missing the smell of stuffed peppers. It smells lovely, and we're all hungry. Just like those kids, you should donate. Okay, cool. By the way, we passed $10,000. Like, should have mentioned that already, but heck yeah. It's only Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Hot dang, we're already at 10K. That's nice. All right, you guys. What do you get at the end of the Savage Labyrinth in the GameCube? Your answers, please. It is, in fact, a piece of heart. So that is going to be 1 point for Rachel and 1 for Blake. Thank you. All right. Question number 9. On the west side of Outset Island, there is a single house who is the only resident who lives on the west side of Outset Island. I totally knew this one, by the way. Obviously. The side that has one house. A house. You are currently in the basement of a house. All right. And we still have an answer coming in, but I'm going to say answers, please. The correct answer is Mesa. His name is Mesa.
I know that he sleeps during the day.
But he sleeps during the day.
Is he a grandpa?
Does he sleep during the day?
He does. He sleeps
He
during
does.
the
on.
day. You can only go in his house at
That's
night.
the east side.
That's the west.
No, not if you played the GameCube.
No,
Mirrored.
No.
That's the east side of the house.
Based on the map.
Based on the Grandma's house is on the
Yeah.
farthest west.
It's right.
It's relevant. One side has 2 houses, one side.
Yeah,
3
that's
houses,
fair.
one side.
However, only one side of the island does have one. You know what? 0 points all around. Because everything was wrong.
Like that.
Actually, that's -5 points. Can you add this? -5 points for Mossies, if you could.
Throw that on.
Thank you. I think he deserves it, honestly, after that one. That was a trick question for me.
Well, when you're
I was
looking at the
tricked.
map,
I got it
like,
right because
string.
Grandma's on the west.
But there's not only one house on that
You're sailing
side.
towards Outset Island, you're sailing south to get to it.
Yeah, so if you're facing it, that would be
You
east.
think,
Anyway,
yeah.
we'll move on to the next question, and we'll all beat up Mossies later. It'll be great. It'll be fun. No. The next question is, what Nintendo Gallery entry includes the following quote? These creatures are covered in a hard exoskeleton that not even the searing heat of lava can penetrate. Anybody? Anybody know the answer? This is a tough one. I don't think I knew this one. We're gonna go for the name, the actual name here. I sure do. All right, answers down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Down.
Fire scorpion thing. Magtail.
it is Magtail. That is going to be 1 point for Blake and 1 for Rachel. Nicely done.
We were close.
We knew what it was.
I know what
Yeah.
it is. I didn't know.
What about a half point?
Nah, not this
Those
time.
suckers in lava and they just come back at you.
All right, question number 11. Amongst Tetra's pirates, who is known as the brains of the crew? Now, I did just read you all the names of the pirates. I will not be saying them again. The brains of the crew.
Is this self-proclaimed or?
It is said in the game, the brains of the crew.
Hi, how you doing?
Psst.
Seems like Gooey's got
What's your
it.
butt?
Taking a guess on this one.
You have a 1 in 6 chance. Hey, don't go flashing answers at the people getting the points. What are you doing, Peanut Gallery? Yeah, I could read that clear as day. All right.
Flash it over here. Flash it this way.
Hey, guys, what's your answers? Let's see. Let's see.
I mean,
It is, in fact, Mako. That's 1 for Grovile, 1 for Rachel, and none for Gretchen Wieners.
We have it.
Andy? Terry, come on. We're trying here. We're doing our best. All right, the next question. Number 12. What is the cost of a town flower, which is available at Zanari's shop early on in the game?
This is like a Price is Right.
You know what? If you get it wrong and everyone else got it wrong, I'll give you a point if you're the closest under.
Hold on.
And it's going to be $1, Nico. I guess, yeah, if you say dollars, that's wrong.
Coins. Doctor.
Coins, yeah. How many coins is it?
7 rings.
I'm glad. Thank you for adding Mossies with -5. All right, your answers, please. It is 10 rupees. That is a point for Josh, Grovile, and Rachel. Thank you. 100.
Well, I had to cross out million.
Well, you know what? You got closer. Question number 13. Without glitches, how many unique blue choo-choos can Link defeat for blue chew jelly? Without glitches, how many unique blue choo-choos can Link defeat for blue chew jelly? All I need is a number. I think it's written down over there. All right, your answers, please. The answer is 23.
Yes! Yes!
That is Grovile, Blake, and Andy.
We need it.
Look at those smarties over there in the back. In the back. Specifically, think about that. Sitting in the back. Question number 14. Here's just a little bit like fun trivia. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't. What month and year did the Wind Waker release in the United States for the GameCube? Bonus point for the exact date. In the United States.
I wasn't alive for this.
He's a child.
Bonus points for exact date. If we get the exact date.
If you get the month and year correct, you get a point. If you get the exact date, that is an extra. If you get the date itself, the day wrong, you just don't get the bonus point. That is correct. Yes, that's me being correct. All right, we have your answers? Answers? No? Okay, let's go for it. The answer, please. The exact date is March 24th, 2003. So we've got 0, 0. That's going to be 1 point for Grovile, 1 for Andy, and so close, 1 for Rachel. A day off. A day off. My goodness. Yeah, somebody's vacuuming right now.
Do I get half a point? I have to tell them to not do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Optimal time for.
Because we're recording right next to the stairs. Oh, maybe they're done. That's fine. Maybe there was a spill. Who knows?
I think we should chastise them.
Yes. Everybody, follow us upstairs as we chastise the person vacuuming. All right, you guys. Question. That was good. That was Rachel. I really want to give you an extra point, but I can't. I'm so sorry. What were you gonna say?
Can I have half?
Give half a point to Rachel.
Let me get half.
Because I mean, you could have got it at midnight, which is like the question is like, what day is that? You know, maybe they released it a little early that night. You know, who knows? I'll give it to you. All right. The answer is no. I'm just kidding. The question for number 15: Who says the following quote? I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. Sorry for making eye contact. I'll repeat the quote. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay.
Why are you emphasizing pay?
It's got an exclamation point.
No.
It's a separate sentence, just one word. Pay. All right. Looks like everybody has something down except for Josh. Maybe give him just a second. All right, your answers, please.
Oh.
1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
I'm sorry, I write so slowly.
Okay, well, the only person somehow that got a point was Andy.
Yes!
It is, in fact, Maggie's father. Nicely done. That was a tricky one. It does sound like it would be Tetra, but it is, in fact, I guess the pay thing kind of actually makes a lot of sense.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't know how he would know about the Forsaken Fortress, though.
I don't know. I guess it's mentioned. Who knows? Number 16.
Because Maggie is one of the children that were kidnapped.
Yeah, but how do they know where they took the children?
Number 16.
The fishmen are talking
They
about
might
it.
have.
All right,
ransom
number
notes.
16. I'm going to whisper this one, see if they can hear that. Okay. Number 16. How many different slide puzzles are there at the cabana? Bonus for listing which is the first and which is the last. How many puzzles? Who's first and who's last? This can get you up to 3 points. 3 points. Okay. About 10 more seconds to get your answers down. Sorry, go
I
ahead.
can see the wall. I'm just, you know.
Write a number. All right, your answers, please. All right, so the correct number is 16. That's good. The first is Zill, all except Booger Boy, as many people have written. And the last one is the Helmrock King. So that is going to be 2 points for Andy, 2 for Grovile, and 2 for Josh, 3 for Blake, and 3 for Rachel. That was surprisingly good. I despise those slide puzzles, so
Rachel.
nicely. I'm just bad at a
Those
slide puzzle.
puzzles?
I'm very bad at them. That's the only. I think they're cool, but don't hate me. Okay, thank you. Question number 17. Oh God, Mossies. At the auction house, there are 2 treasure charts that Link can receive. One of them leads to a piece of heart. The other leads to rupees, which the amount differs in the GameCube and Wii U version. How many rupees does this lead to in the Wii U and GameCube version? 1 point for each. It's a long question. I won't repeat it. A number or what rupee it is fine. Wow. I kind of hate the answer if I'm being honest. All right. What do we got? Is the silver rupee 100?
200.
200. Okay, well. Let's look. Dollar bills. All right. So in the Wii U version, you get 50. In the GameCube version, you get 1. 1. Grovile gets 2 points. Rachel, I'll give you 1.
Well, wait.
What?
What was your answer?
You guys get none. Blake, you get 2 points, and Josh gets 1 point. That's ridiculous. You spend that much money on a chart, and it only leads to either 50 or 1. That's
Shenanigans.
That's why
That's
they
some-
changed it to 50.
That's something. Yeah, a whopping 50. Rachel got 1 point.
What was your other answer?
She only wrote 1.
Oh, you didn't know from. Okay.
So our current standings are Josh with 9 points, Blake with 12, Grovai with 12 and a half. Oh. We've got Andy back there with 7. Rachel with, is it 12 and a half? Is that correct in current? 13 and a half.
That might be on a delay.
There, I just got it. And Mossy's with -5. All right, so on to question number 18. Not counting Triforce charts, how many treasure charts are found in the GameCube and Wii U versions? This is a single point. You have to get both correct. How many treasure charts in the GameCube and in the Wii U version, not counting Triforce charts? This one's really hard. All right. And your answers, please. All right, Andy, put that down, please. It's embarrassing. What? Okay, the answers are 41 and 46. Blake, Josh, Grovile, and Rachel all got 2 points. Or 1 point, sorry.
We meant that.
No, you didn't. All of them got 1 point. Very nicely done. That's
jokes on your board.
impressive.
So you just take, so there's 49 sectors.
Uh-huh.
So you minus the Triforce charts.
Uh-huh.
How many treasure charts are in each game?
That makes sense.
8 treasure.
That makes sense because I forgot there's a different number of Triforce charts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart.
That's the
Well,
only reason they changed.
nicely
Some
done.
logic that goes into these games.
Yeah, sometimes. It's Mossy, so you never know. All right, question number 19. Who supposedly built the Tingle Tower at the age of 10? Oof. Yikes. Who supposedly built the Tingle Tower at the age of 10?
I hate this answer no matter what ends up happening.
Oh, man. All right. And your answers, please. We have one correct answer. It is Knuckle. For Blake, 1 point. I thought David Jr., but then thought about like how he came upon Tingle. We've talked about this a lot on Tier Force Heroes on the Zelda Dungeon YouTube if you want to check it out sometime. Nicely done, Blake. Nice. The next question, number 20. We have 10 questions left. What 3 items are initially available at the Masked Beetle shopship? What 3 items originally? Shopship. Masked Beetle shopship. I can say that once, not fast. You need all 3 for the point. Oh, man. All right, and almost done. Your answers, please. Everyone got a point. That is correct. It is bottle, heart piece, and treasure chart.
What?
That
We didn't
is
cheat. We did not copy off anyone.
kind of that's proving that they have before, which we knew.
I wrote down thanks Rachel on one of my answers.
Start getting the microphone.
Wow, that was good. I kind of thought at least one of you guys would get that wrong. Nicely done.
The last one.
All right. Number 21. After taking forest water out of the forest haven, how long does the water last in both the GameCube and the Wii U versions? Again, 1 point for both answers. Please label which is which.
Oh.
They might be the same.
How long does the forest haven water last in the bottle before it turns to stinky, poopy water? One time for GameCube, one time for Wii U.
Can't spell HD.
It's H and D. Good thing Josh wasn't in the spelling bee.
Is it in that order? Or...
Usually.
Definition high.
The next
It is
Nintendo
add next
console
to you.
will be the Wii 4.
Well, if it's Ultra HD, yeah. All right, everybody, your answers, please. All right, so in the GameCube, it is 20 minutes, and for the Wii U, it is 30.
Oh,
So that is 1 point for Blake, Josh, Grovile, and Rachel.
we've got a little half point here.
And a half point for the Canadian.
That never works.
The other Canadian. The one in the yellow.
We didn't cheat.
Oh my goodness, you guys. All right, quick, easy question here. How many rupees can be held in the biggest wallet in Wind Waker? All right, all I need is a number. All right, and Rachel seems very protective of her answers now. The side eye I'm seeing over there. All right, your answers, please.
Can you lean over and look at my board?
Everybody got a point. 5,000 is correct, yes.
Oh,
Huh?
that's a... He put a dollar sign on
The
his...
starting wallet
What
is
are you
just
talking
the
about?
official
Version.
currency.
They,
The
they,
name
put
was
a,
the
they
same.
put a dollar sign
It's
on
fine, it was
theirs.
Canadian, which is not real, so.
How many toonies?
How many toonies and loonies can you fit in that wallet?
Slash and half.
All right, question number 23. And honestly, you know what? I'm gonna skip this question because I kind of don't understand it. All right, I'll say it later.
Maybe we'll understand.
No, it really is wrong.
Save it for last.
In fact, I'm deleting it so no one can read it later and I can embarrass myself.
I really want to know what
Question number 23. What island can be found 1 square west of Great Fish Isle and 3 screens south of Forsaken Fortress? Yes, he did. I'm deleting it so I can never be embarrassed. There we go. Gone forever. It's fine. We have 29 questions. I'll say the numbers again here. What island can be found 1 square west of Great Fish Isle and 3 screens south of Forsaken Fortress? What island is found within that square?
That's not the same island.
Yeah, I'm.
Okay, say that one more time. Did you say 1 screen west of Great Fish?
1 square west of Great Fish Isle and 3 screens south of Forsaken Fortress.
Squares,
Okay,
whatever.
that makes sense.
I don't know why he's saying screens, but yes, I'm reading the Mossies. Negative 5 more points for Mossies, please.
Okay, that does
6. Make that 6. Yes. All right, what's your answer? Was Mossie's wrong? Because all of them are. Well,
Yeah.
I'm just
think
confused.
I'm off by 1.
Mossie's? Can someone pull up the Wind Waker map?
I
What is the island directly west of Great Fish Isle? Because I'm afraid this one's wrong.
Cat.
I think even if we have to guess, we should just get points.
All right, it is 3-eye reef. Yeah, okay, Moss was right. Sorry, guys. I just thought one of you would get it, but I mean, I guess the word screen confused people, which I mean it did.
Well, that island is mostly useless.
It's a lame island.
I like to 100% my games. I'm a
It's
completionist.
about the only reason to go to that island.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, minus 1 point for Mossies. Number 24, what are the names of the two brothers who run the flight control platform? 1 point for each. Those two over there, I don't know about them. They seem sus. All right. The two names of the brothers who run the flight control platform. Show me your answers.
No idea.
We have Andy and Gooey. Aww. Wrong. We have Bimbus and Bumbus. Unfortunately, that is also wrong. Nothing for you guys?
Oh, of course.
And the Rito brothers. You know what? Half a point for Blake here. He at least described it.
I did.
Their names are Obley and Willie. Willie. W-I-L-L-I.
Do they say their names, or do you have to get?
I really should have done 100% right.
Read a manual.
Well, look at Tingle on the screen.
I don't think they say their names.
He's running off.
Number 25. Finish the quote from Ganondorf. My country lay within a... Some people stop watching after they beat the game. My country lay within a...
Skip the text.
You should know this quote anyway.
If you can write it in Italian, I'll take it. I wouldn't know how to say it, but... All right. Hey, do you guys have something written down?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't even cheat. The heck you didn't.
All right. Show me what you got.
We wrote it in Italian, too.
It is vast desert. Yes. That is 1 point for Josh, Blake, Andy, and Rachel.
You skipped through, so we didn't just-
I wrote vast, and then I second guessed myself and
Ugh.
erased vast.
It happens to the best of us.
I got
It's
desert.
okay.
Does that have to be?
How many points do you have? Oh
He
no.
doesn't deserve a half a point.
I don't know. Dungeon is half of the word. This is turned off. Half a point. Half a point for Grovile. Thank you. Number 26. On the night of a full moon, what island is the ghost ship at? I wrote this question. Can you tell? Because it's a good one.
Thanks.
Right? I mean, you guys hate me, but I mean, at least it's a good question. What island is the ghost ship at on the night of a full moon? Nice. Anybody? I mean, write something. Write down an island. I mean, you at least get a chance. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your answers, please. All right, I'll give it to Blake. It is Crescent Moon Island. It's the only one.
On the full moon?
We put islands.
Isn't that confusing?
It is odd, isn't
On the night of a full moon, it is on Crescent Moon Island. Which doesn't really make sense, but it's moon, so I mean, it's like it's kind of there. All right, number 27. You can find Manny inside the Nintendo Gallery by Forest Haven. What character sprite is found on their bag? A character sprite. The sprite of a Zelda thing.
Thing or like a character?
It's a sprite.
It's a sprite.
drink an actual Sprite, like the soda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the cartoon.
It's actually, yeah, it's a Sprite tropical mix. You guys remember those? Those were good, right? Yeah. So you probably all got it wrong, right? No, I'm just kidding. I think somebody may have got it. All right, your answer, please.
Coral. Just keep going.
All right.
It is not coral.
It's tropical mix. It is in fact an Octorok, yes.
Yes!
So that is going to be Blake, Andy, and Rachel with 1 point.
Yes.
Number 28, our second to last question. The title theme for The Wind Waker is a combination of what two songs that you learn in the game? The order doesn't matter if that's what you're worrying about. Okay. No. It's a combination of these two songs. All right, go ahead and show me your answers. You know what? That is it. That's a point for everybody. It is Wind God's aria and Earth God's lyric. Good job. Nice. It's pretty good. Great. I'm a little surprised. Yeah, we did. We underestimated you, Andy. A lot.
Maybe next time you should estimate me.
I will. You really hit me right there, man. All right, our final question. The three goddess statues that hold the goddess pearls resemble characters from another Nintendo franchise. What franchise is it? The three goddess statues resemble characters from a different Nintendo franchise.
Is this an opinion?
Yeah, before or after they're activated.
The statues.
They're still statues, even though they're activated.
They ask too many questions.
Another -5 points for Mossies.
I wrote this one.
Minus
Can we
5
get a
for
minus
Nico?
5 Nico on there?
Well, I'll tell you this. After you've put them in, they look like the goddesses. So it's not after you put the pearls on. Right?
Well, those might be the characters. What?
Which one looks like an old-fashioned statue? I shouldn't have to be explaining this. I think it's pretty obvious, right?
I thought they looked like.
This is common knowledge.
We all.
I've never heard. Is this,
feel like I'm gonna-
is this a fact?
I feel
This
like
is
I'm
a
gonna-
fact.
I feel like I'm going to know this when you tell me the answer.
This is embarrassing, you guys. Come on. All right, I guess if you all have an answer, what is it?
Got it.
We have Metroid, wrong, but nice try.
three ladies
Animal
are-
Crossing, no. Hi Mom, no. Question mark, no, and nothing. You guys, they're Pikmin.
Excuse me?
They're literally designed to look like Pikmin.
Nothing like that.
Yes,
That doesn't look like a Pikmin.
But they share their features.
they're made to resemble each style.
The ears, right?
Yep, Din has the nose, Faror has the ears, and Nehru has the smile. Just like a red, yellow, and blue Pikmin. I'm sorry nobody else knew that.
This is trivia
That's okay.
I need to know.
It's about Wind
I
Waker.
really
No,
want to
this
know
is more
what the
about
deleted
Pikmin than it
question
is about
was.
Wind Waker.
The world will never know what that deleted question is because it was worded very badly, so that's why I didn't read it. You could ask Moss. I don't know. I can't see them. This turned off. What are my five? I have no idea.
I think.
All right. One of these is incorrect. In last place, we have Mossy with -12. Up next, we have Andy with 12.5. Very nicely done, you guys.
Way better than Moss.
That's pretty good.
No, that looks right. After that, we've got Josh with 15.5. Not bad. We have Kieran with 18. Blake with 20 and Rachel with 20 and a half. Very nicely done. It was kind of good that I didn't know the points. I may not have given out some half points there. Rachel, very nicely done. What do you have any victory words? In fact, give a quick victory speech. Speech.
I'm saying some words.
She said some words. Very nicely done. We're going to move on to our next segment. Thank you guys for joining us for Wind Waker Trivia. We will see you in just a little bit.